Yeah, sorry. We looking for the best man. High process man. Where you at, man? Chat. Somebody get that man in my fucking screen right now. Get man. I'm looking for them. You know, you got some fucking beats, so you know I'm a vegetarian. I still get that beat. You don't, they better give us a game.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Dimitri Bivol, 183 centimeters tall, a weight of 79 kgs, his reach 183 centimeters. And up against him, it's David Benavidez. He's 6'2" with a reach of 74.5 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
It's Dimitri Bivol, one of the best. It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez. This guy was sparring with world champions like Triple G at just 15 years old and holding his own. In fact, he turned pro at the age of 16 years old.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, fighting out of Kyrgyzstan by way of Russia, presenting the acclaimed light heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Dimitri Bivol. Fighting out of the blue corner from Phoenix, Arizona, an all-action, exciting two-division champion of the world, known as the Mexican Monster, David Benavidez.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Here we go for round one. No rest for the weary. The left hook scores. Parries that jab away. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Catch and shoot. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That was very good.
Good looking hook, but it was blocked. One punch can change anything when these two step in the ring. We've never seen Bivol hurt quite like this. What's going to happen? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
You know, he is a
On that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
What you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Perfect counter lands. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. That time counter shot. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Oh, Bivol now stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
That counter punch caught him clean. Those counter punches have to hurt. On that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
That round, good work. There's 1, 2 straight down.
End on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Fight. Great round. Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing.
You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round.
You have. Good work. Keep going. You were thinking.
Get your mind back, get your focus back. Get that.
On to the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Punch, counter punch. That hook was off target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh, what a shot! Dimitri Bivol in some serious trouble here. Dimitri Bivol goes down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
A perfect counter lands. They are giving us a high-tempo show. There's a counter shot. And now Dimitri Bivol is dazed. Dimitri Bivol just got knocked out.
Oh my God, check that 3-piece.
Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I need to see that again.
That 3-piece. At the end of that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Talk about Bivol in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
He's going to be confident. You've got to take that.
Yes, I like that.
There's the bell for round 4. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Good job stopping that uppercut. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here.
And he's out, check.
Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knock.
Another done. All day and just what have I become? No chance, I'll stay what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Filling out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been in before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun. I think my end just begun. Another one last time please ya. Now I ain't live to please ya. Ain't got no plans to be through. With this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. Nah, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue. At least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume. But I'm just days to refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst.
I'm Todd Grisham, and every fighter wants to say at least once they fought at Brooklyn Hall. And here we are. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Jesse Rodriguez weighed in at 115 pounds on the nose. He stands at 164 centimeters tall with a reach of 170. And he'll be facing Jorge Linares, who's not only a great fighter, but he's brilliant. He speaks Spanish because he's from Venezuela, Japanese because he lives in Japan, and English just because. Tip the scales at 118 pounds even. He's 5'8" with a reach of 68.9 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Approaching the ring, we've got Jesse Bam Rodriguez, the San Antonio, Texas native who splashed on the scene thanks to his aggressive style and his big knockout power. El Nido de Oro, one of the greatest fighters in the history of Venezuela, who won his first world title back in 2007.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the 2-division champion of the world, Jesse Bam Rodriguez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned 3-division champion of the world, El Niño de Oro, Jorge Linares.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned rivalry.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. No rest for the weary. They exchange punches. Good counter punch. A lot of pre-match. Oh, wait a minute! Bam is hurt! Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Ooh, Bam is rocked.
Ain't no way, bro.
We've avoided catastrophe there.
B-Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Perfect counter shot. Hold it right there. Bam is in trouble. Bam goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we continue?
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fight.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let... Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
And there's the bell for round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? It staggers back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Perfect counter shot. This fighter has been described as a swarmer. That fight. Did you see that? Bam is hurt. A much better game plan here. Whoa, wait a minute. Ooh, Bam is rocked. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful. Oh, right there. Bam is in trouble. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your ball.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just
Box him back together and put it back on him in this round.
Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
And let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident.
Good work. And don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
Dick him on the end of a jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
Good work. Those wings go straight down the middle. You can't miss them. Now, good work.
Get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
You want to triple it? Hell no, motherfucker.
There's the bell to start round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nobody home with that hook. A perfect counter shot.
Screw.
Punch and just got countered. Just can't connect with that right hook. He just misses with that jab. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Those counter punches have to hurt. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, yeah.
5.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Linares in that last.
Big, deep.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
Good counter punch. Ooh, Bam is rocked. appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean... Hold her right there! Bam is hurt! Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Jorge Linares is in some serious, serious trouble. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Why is it?
You know that bell was back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Catch and shoot. Beautiful counter shot. They exchange punches. Well done with that counter shot. Left hook just missed. Missing with that jab. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Jorge Linares is in some serious, serious trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Beautiful counter shot. Right hook just missed. The Venezuelan is rocked. Big shot, and down goes El Nino de Oro. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's talk about Linares. This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fight is... Hold her right there! Bam is in trouble! And down goes Bam! Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Where did that come from?
1, 2,
We got to look at this fucking knockdown.
6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That one will count. Swing and a miss with that hook. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down.
You gotta be on the last part. You know.
Here we go. It's round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Good counter punch. Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
See that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Your turn.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
I need you to switch back on, get focused, get the mind back on the job. Great work. I love that. That jab's slick. Good man.
There's the bell to start round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter punch caught him clean. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that.
On my back.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands of rap.
Skies and binoculars, 2 nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence, strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein, the gang violence meets the gang's demises, and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, iris stylish, same shoe in different sizes, with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, really need, really need, really need, very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle rise for you, little battle ride, little battle rise. Really need, very beautifully, a little read. Little battle rise for you. Come on through the unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laugh for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
Oh, shit. Yo.
Okay, now you're switching off. Right, let's go out then. Get your box.
Let's go.
Understand.
Man, what you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round.
See, it's not that one right there. I don't know it. Maybe you do it, dude.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back. Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Have you got complacent? The fight's not...
Do your business.
Oh.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
Let's fight.
Oh, I don't know.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Let's see. They win. Why he thought he was winning out.
Another done. All day and just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Feel not to wait for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun. I think my aim just begun. Another one last time please ya. Now I ain't live to please ya. Ain't got no plans to be through. With this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. Nah, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue. At least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume. But I'm just days to refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst. To be guess what my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends. When the curtain ends, yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off from the back where I blend. Off from the back where I, Yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off from the back, why? Another one, another one, another one. Another one, another one. Another one, another one. Another one.
I know.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be
Riddick.
Honestly, I'm really bored, Chet.
Jack
Dude, bro.
This bout is scheduled.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the... And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Jab to the body. Haven't seen a lot of those. A perfect counter lands. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Do you believe what we're seeing? Good counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, son. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Perfect counter lands. Missing with the left hook. The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
I forgot they had something going before. Anyway, look at that shit that Chief Keef was on.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
I used to get fix on the street that beat up podcast. I don't know if he started it really, but I know it's something like to do it. I think he was like the first guessing.
Let's talk about Bo in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow.
Here we go for round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try to do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This is so funny, bro.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take three to give one. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
It's like you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Only catching air with that hook. Winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer. That fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee just pickpocketing and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
perfect counter lands. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. At this on to the third. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Beautiful counter shot. They miss with the jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. That jab misses. Beautiful counter shot. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The jab not finding its target.
I was even really like actually crazy like that moment.
Nice counter. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Big Daddy in trouble. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Oh, yeah.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And the big fella stumbling backwards. And the Big Daddy hits the floor.
Sleep on my shoe.
I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Bo in that last round.
Pretty game.
On to the 5th we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here.
I think he's still out there.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him.
Oh, my good. And Riddick Bowe is on the canvas. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out, right?
There we go. There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right.